Seconds, mama. What do you want? What?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here.
What?
It'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San
What do you want?
Francisco 49ers. And they will elect
Go get
to
'em.
not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
No, I don't got no store money. No. Quit asking me.
They'll start out here with the option left. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 9. Now back to throw. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Washington. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. On a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. Looking end zone.
Good style. Good shit, D.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. York able to send this one through, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. That was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3, the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early lead. You never get those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Purdy off the play fake. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Niners at 10-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very... There he goes, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Darnell Washington, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the intercept. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't
get out of the kitchen.
Mixing up the middle. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
He's into space past the 25, and he takes it all the way down to the 22. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Mixon will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He'll get it up the middle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. but I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, it's Purdy. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
All right, better get to it. You gotta ask your mom. She don't punish me.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. 2nd and 13.
Third
time here in this half, it's intercepted.
That's crazy. No PI?
Inside the 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
No, go in your book.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse and this is an important possession, but I think this has.
Why is he hanging the ball in the air?
Teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Why the fuck am I a running back?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Purdy. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's another one complete to Mitchell. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll run it here. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Purdy looking to throw.
What the fuck is up with this quarterback?
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes. Is that throw a ride?
I ain't saying that your DB's not nice, but no, it's the quarterback. Like, if you put that jump over top to the sideline, you know damn well your dude would be like, why is he hanging it like that? I'm wide open. You can't even cap and say that my dude not wide open, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard.
But shit.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackles.
Like, what the fuck? Like, the score really should. I would say you winning, but I'm not. The score should not be 24-0. Like, ain't no way. Another bad ball.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Purdy now to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 20.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And they'll get it up just short.
T, where's your clothes? Why are you naked?
Inside
Take that pull-up off. I said your pull-up, not your shirt.
Midfield into 49er territory.
Yeah, we're just you.
2 yards to go, second down.
Man. Hurry up. You really about to make you. Hurry up and get a pull-up.
Completes it to Hardman.
Why are you still taking? Put the pull-up in the trash.
It's a first down.
Put your shirt back on.
You were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. They're
Take that off and put it on the right way.
He finds his running back, Mixon. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They run for it with Mixon. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end Gray. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here is third down and 4. They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, is continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting. When
Get
we
a pull
talked
up.
to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no
The bag
prisoners,
over there.
and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know,
Put your pull-up on. You doing everything but what I told you. You want a whooping?
As you just suggested, try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Oh, so you could throw that one over the top, but you can't throw my... Shut it. You, Brock, your ass. Your ass.
And it falls incomplete. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the
They'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Carolina.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Good shit, dude. By the time y'all stepped up for me to stop.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his 1st punt. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 4. It's now
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. So no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long.
Brock Purdy must have did some drugs before the game. Something. This shit ridiculous.
Plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 1st down, Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. Here's Purdy. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And now we get a timeout called on the defense. offensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, throw it inside. Why are you? That's supposed to be a safety. My man took a knee in it. Go play, mama. Go ahead. Go play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 9 yards as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches them, has a head of steam come out of the backfield. They could turn into a big play with missed tackles or runs through people.
No.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
No, stop.
Had a decent move, but brought down quickly just outside of the 5-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Purdy off the play fake. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's the Panthers punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now here in Santa Clara.
How the clock run out if I ran out of bounds?
On first down. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They'll drop to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Carolina.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Down to about the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Elijah Moore, 27 yards. And the Panthers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because...
And now here is another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
They'll set up a throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Mecole Hardman, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because...
And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy. And now here is another interception.
Yo, Brock Purdy is ass, yo. His fucking ass.
It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Purdy with one final shot here. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held